Every day, about 90% of technology users make use of free communication applications. Although part of this number is related to personal use, many organizations, including government entities, use these tools as traffic channels for corporate information. This affects all efforts by the company's technical and compliance areas, since they have no control over the information being exchanged, which creates a very high risk of leakage of sensitive information and industrial secrets. Opting for corporate solutions that deliver the same practicality, but which give emphasis to security, is essential to protect the confidentiality of the communications, as well as guarantee the business continuity and competitiveness in the market. $1.8 billion. This was the amount paid by some of Wall Street's largest financial institutions. These companies have been fined by the Securities and Exchange Commission and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, regulatory agencies of the U.S. financial system, for exchanging information and trading with customers using personal communication applications. According to the investigation, these companies, by entering into commercial agreements using these applications for personal use and lacking the minimum required security, failed to guarantee the premise that underlies the financial market, trust. Since they had no control over the information that was being exchanged, they could not preserve it, which violated the law that requires corporations to keep a record of all transactions. In addition to the fines, the investigation has forced much of Wall Street to combat the use of applications of this nature. However, fines and non-compliance cannot be the only concerns of the companies. The leakage of strategic and confidential information can have even more disastrous and irreversible consequences. With this in mind, the German giant Continental has banned its 240,000 employees from using personal applications in their professional activities. With this action, the auto parts manufacturer not only complied with the new data protection rule of the European Community, but also mitigated the possibility of improper data sharing, in which the corporation would not be able to trace these activities. The Sikur Corporate Secure Communication solution uses modern concepts such as zero trust and passwordless, through an architecture based on a private cloud, where all and any communication between users is encrypted at the source, through a private key, ensuring the non-repudiation of all information exchanges. Encryption at the source ensures that the information is safe, both in transit and at rest. The solution allows the companies to adapt to the strictest compliance rules, as it is based on modern concepts and the best security practices, ensuring that the exchange of information occurs within a controlled and secure environment, under the company's management. The platform is composed of the Sikur Messenger application, which provides the user with an intuitive experience in messaging, chat, video calls, voice calls, storage, and sharing of documents. The solution also offers automated URL analysis and validation to check for malicious links, preventing phishing and malware attacks. In case of loss or theft of the device, it is possible to force the logout of the account remotely, preserving the information that is encrypted within the cloud. The user can easily re-establish the account on another device with full security and no data loss. To ensure non-repudiation, it is not possible to authenticate simultaneously on more than one similar device, such as, for example, 2 smartphones or 2 laptops. User authentication to the mobile application is accomplished through biometrics. In addition to all the security layers, Sikur Messenger also offers low implementation complexity and facilitates the onboarding of employees, ensuring the usability, prevention, and preservation of the information. For even more sensitive infrastructures, we can integrate the solution, the Sikur One mobile device, which is composed of a set of software, policies and security guidelines, ensuring that the product is factory certified by Sikur engineers, following the most modern cybersecurity guidelines worldwide. Ordinary smartphones are vulnerable and open doors to data leakage and espionage. Among the main security features of Sikur One are the control of the device, which is fully owned by the corporation, the mandatory update of the operating system, not allowing applications to be installed from stores without the institution's authorization, the USB port lock, and factory reset performed by the user. The Sikur communication platform is intended for all companies that are concerned with the preservation of their greatest asset, information. To apply the best security practices and policies, meeting compliance and the main global regulations, as well as the data management cycle, it is essential to have control over access, which is only possible if the information management is in the company's possession and the data is kept preserved and intact, through the use of encryption and authentication of those who access it.